Ahoy, ahoy, and we are now live. So, first things first, can everyone hear me? And is the music in the background too loud? Because if it is, I'll have to change that now. Speakity speaky. Wyland says ahoy, so I take it you all can hear me. Music too loud? Yes and no? The music's a bit loud. Alright, give me 1 second. Yes, by the way, this noise, for some strange reason, that's the noise that the game makes when you mouse over something in the options menu. I don't know why, so apologies while I turn the music down. Oh, that's a bit quiet now.
Whoa!
Right, how does that work sound-wise? Are we good? Yes, Lego being shaken in a box, precisely. Okay, so I'm just gonna probably start off by having a little bit of a chat with you guys, and then I'm gonna get going with the greatest game of all time in maybe 10 minutes or so. If there's any sound problems, just tell me and I'll tweak it, because this game's it was a bit janky for me to even get it working, because I own it on CD. However, my computer doesn't have a disk drive, so I had to acquire it by illicit means. Because it's not on Steam. This game predates any of the like mainline Lego games that started with Lego Star Wars. And I forget exactly when Lego Star Wars came out, because that was when the Lego games became what they are now. But this was, I think, 2000 or 2001. So, yeah. So, yeah, before we get going, how is everyone doing? And how has everyone's weeks been? While y'all are replying, I will just give you guys an update for anyone who hasn't seen YouTube or Discord. So I have finished the third Hobbit video. It is a couple of minutes shy of 4 hours long. And I have finished tweaking it and making all the changes that I wanted to make. So it is completely done and good to go. And as with the previous two, it got claimed for copyright, because obviously it did. That's how copyright works when it's being detected by a bot. And I contested it, and instead of releasing the claim, Warner Brothers have taken the video down. So I have a copyright strike on my account, which thankfully is time limited. It's not there forever. But I'm now having to go to YouTube and Warner Brothers in order to be able to release my video. So, yeah. This stream was going to be a bit of nostalgic escapades as a celebration of the fact that I've finished the goddamn third Hobbit movie. But yeah, I mean, it still is going to be that. It's just irritating that I can't guarantee to you guys that the video will be out in a week's time, because I was planning on releasing it in like exactly a week from now. Right. Yes, Wyland, Steam does not have a port as far as I'm aware. The only version I could find was an ISO file. And I mean, I don't know if legally this is considered piracy, because I do own the game. And I don't even think the game is supposed to run on Windows 10. Because I checked the manual because why not? It was a trip down memory lane, and it was like it is designed to run on, was it? I would check now, but I've got the game up in front of me and I don't want it to crash, which is another risk of doing this, but I think it said that it is designed to run on Windows 98, not Windows 95, which tells you how old it is. Legal emulation. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's, like, if you can't buy it anymore, which, I mean, you can't unless you go to, like, eBay or something, then I guess it's fair game, so, yeah. Right. Joe DePunk, hey Random, you also jumping in on 10th edition of 40k. That is what I've been spending most of my week doing. Apart from making tweaks to the Hobbit video, I got the Leviathan box and I've been painting up a couple of models for my first game of 10th on Monday, which is going to be quite a lot of fun. And, Internet George, I see a bunch of names in chat that I don't recognize, or maybe it's because it's been a little while since I've done a stream that wasn't Deep Rock Galactic, and with Deep Rock it's a bit more, there's other people on the stream, so it's harder to keep track of chat. So, where was the comment? Where has it gone? How many times did you have to watch the movie?
It's all coming together.
Oh yeah, I added that overlay. Super chat from Inglorious Baxter, thank you. I'll read that in one moment. So, how many times did you have to watch the movie to complete the video? So, in terms of writing it, like writing the script, I want to say 3 times in its entirety, and I had previously seen it once, so like I knew what was going to happen. In the process of actually editing the video together, you can easily add 2 or 3 more times to that. I don't know exactly, because like when you're scrubbing through the video to find clips to use, you are in effect rewatching these scenes. And obviously I had to rewatch the scenes again when I then printed the video, put it on YouTube, and triple checked it and all the rest of it. Right, anyway, super chat from Inglorious Baxter. Thank you so much for your support. Super chat in Handsome Sauron's name because he's not allowed. What? That super chat was on behalf of Handsome Sauron. Handsome Sauron, by the way, is Nazul, by the way, if anyone was unaware. His name is Handsome Sauron in Discord because it's funny. Yes, thank you for the super chat. And hopefully people like the little overlay that I managed to work out how to put on the screen and then completely forgot that I'd done that, so that was a surprise to me. I thought I'd put in a audio... It's supposed to play an audio clip where it goes, oh yeah, it's all coming together when there's a super chat come through, but I guess that bit hasn't worked. You're not allowed to make super chats because of regional restrictions of YouTube. Okay, I figured those probably existed. I guess I hadn't really realized. Oh, you guys could hear it. You guys, because I couldn't. Was the volume appropriate? Was it too loud? Because again, I can't hear it while actually streaming. I'm hoping that previous me troubleshot this about a month ago. While you're responding, I'm just going to change the display. There we go. Yeah, so the reason why this looks jank as hell is because I'm having to... The resolution that this game plays in is old resolution, and OBS doesn't recognize it as an input source, so I have to mirror my screen in the wrong resolution, as you can see here. YouTube states, my country being in the list of regions allowed, yet you literally don't have a button. I don't know. I wouldn't know what to suggest. Okay, right, so while I'm just going to show you guys the options menu, because this game is something else. Before I actually start playing it, who in chat has played this before?
It's all coming together.
Super chat from Wyland, thank you. I'll read that in one sec. So, who has played this before? And those of you who have played it, when did you last play it? Because if you've never played it, this is a bit of a fever dream, probably. So, Mr. Wyland says, we all want to see the doohickey ping again. Well, that may have been the idea. It was supposed to be for you guys' entertainment. And wife did suggest that maybe I put an image of a ferret on there for the Ferret Fund, but that's totally not happening. Never seen this game before. Yeah, okay, so those of you who... I'm guessing everyone here is vaguely familiar with LEGO games in their current form. So, LEGO Star Wars, Harry Potter, the LEGO franchise games. This is not that. This is how LEGO game... I want to say this is the second LEGO game that ever came out. The first one was LEGO Island 1, which... LEGO Island 1 is barely even a game, honestly, because you can complete it in about an hour, and I figured it isn't even worth the trouble to try and stream it. When this came out, this basically took over my life for about a year. Although when I was... How old would I have been? 9, maybe, I think? I was only actually allowed to play video games on Saturdays and Sundays, because my papa was rather strict. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the game options. And again, because this sound here is very loud in my ears, but if it's alright on stream, then you guys tell me. So, the mouse sensitivity is already out of whack, and I've got it on the lowest possible, so it doesn't like that. It has the option for a joystick, because people use those. I think we can handle high detail because we're running on a 3060. Maximum fog distance. The resolution options, the highest we have is 1280 by 1024, which is what we're playing on. I did try and change that, and the game crashed, so I'm not going to mess around with this while streaming because I don't want the game to crash. That said, if this is unstable, because this isn't like an official version of the game, I'm not running it through my CD drive, then I do have a backup plan. I've got a couple of other games that I can play and basically finish in one stream. But ideally, this is going to work. I haven't tested it beyond the main menu, though, so we should be okay. Just quickly, Internet George asks, would you recommend LEGO games to someone who really likes Harry Potter movies or books, for example? Are the games following the books or movies, or do they do their own thing? They absolutely have their own style, which is not at all the same as this. But yeah, generally speaking, I would say if you like the property, then I would consider checking out the game. Like, all of the modern-ish LEGO games are mechanically essentially the same game, but with a different coat of paint. And there is quite a lot of disparity in the quality. Like, the LEGO Movie video game, I thought was awful. LEGO Lord of the Rings, I thought was fantastic, but obviously I'm biased. LEGO Star Wars is great, but the older one shows its age. The LEGO Harry Potter, like, I don't really care about Harry Potter, but that game was fine. Truffle, I'm going to go until I finish this game, but my guess is that it will take probably about 4 hours to beat. I don't know. I also have, what is it, LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean, which is, again, the films are hit and miss, but the game is solid. And I've also got LEGO Indiana Jones and LEGO Marvel, which I haven't played, but yeah. Honestly, they're very good games to just play with, essentially couch co-op. They're one of the only games at the moment that I'm aware of, really, that you can play couch co-op seamlessly. Favorite... Okay, this is the last question I'm going to answer, and then I'm going to hit go, because we got to get started. So, Estelle asks, favorite Legion and Primarch. So, this is a 40k question. Favorite Legion? I mean, I'm starting a collection of salamanders, so purely going by what they look like, it's probably salamanders, because there's the vibrant green armor I really like. Favorite, in terms of the lore, possibly Dark Angels, but then I do also really like the... it's the Imperial Fists, the yellow ones. And again, salamanders I like because I read up on the lore after deciding that I liked what they look like. In terms of Primarchs, I don't know enough to really give you an answer. Yeah, for Primarchs, I couldn't tell you. Righty, I'm going to hit go, and we're going to experience whatever is in store for us. One thing I do remember is that this game had infamously long load times, but this was running on a computer from, I guess the computer was probably from about 1995, whereas I'm currently running on a M.2 SSD, and the game is having to take an amount of time to load. So, yeah, let's hope that it does not crash, but I just remember the load times being absurd back in the day.
Well,
oh, here we go.
Me over and call me deconstructed. If it isn't Pepper, the dude with the food.
So you play a pizza delivery boy in this game, and you've got to save the world.
Which would you like to hear first?
I'm all ears.
The good citizens of Lego Island are donating your new home. Yes, each citizen.
Have you played this, Truffle?
A sturdy new Lego brick. But first, you must deliver these delicious pizzas from Papa to the good people of Lego Island. Good luck.
Whoa! I mean, thank you, sir. I'm on it.
All right, here we go. Oh, geez. How do I... Oh, my God. Okay, so right out of the gate, for some stupid reason, moving is not WSAD, it's up, down, left, right. So... Oh, Jesus Christ. And then Control, Alt, Shift, and Space. That's fine, I guess. We'll work it out. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so you're a little... What is that draw distance? What the fuck? Wait, are you serious? Is that max? I'm on a 3060, and I can't see the other side of the road. Oh yeah, we got the skateboard. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, this game. Is there a map? I swear there's a map. I can't stop the skate. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there is no map. Okay, so control is skateboard.
Okay.
What? Alt is jump. Why is alt jump? And then space is throw a pizza at someone. Okay, so I'm swapping those because it just... And for... Which one's action? 1, 2, and 3? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. So left alt was jump. So action 1 is... Action 2 is jump. Action 3... Right, so that, I think I want to be... Are you joking? I can't rebind it. I'm just gonna have to go with it. Oh, okay. Wrath of the Lich King Classic has started an update, thank you. This is the problem with, streaming my entire screen. Maybe you could eliminate the fog of war by changing the prompt. Honestly, I don't remember it being this close. Oh, here's a car. Yeah, so you can't get run over in this game, so the cars just sort of atomize and let you walk through them. Try turning down the viewing distance. I don't see why that would work, but maybe. Oh my god! You genius! It's... What the... I think this game is just backwards, guys. Honestly, I think this game is just backwards. Why... Have you played... Who said... Sweet Prince, have you played this game before? Did you know that that was going to happen? Did you know that everything is backwards in this game? Oh my god. Okay, so this is... So, Pepper is a pizza delivery boy who, I guess, works for and also is the son of Mama and Papa Briccolini, who are Italians, because obviously they make pizza. Right, how do I...
What's up, Papa Briccolini?
Always a warm spot in my heart when I see you, Pepper. Or is that gas? No, I am kidding. It's
Saw a video of someone having the same problem. Okay.
Building always starts with a foundation.
Oh yeah, so the guy who constructs all the buildings, his name is Bill Ding, which is the funniest thing ever. So I believe what we have to do at this point in the game is speak to essentially everyone on the island, which is not very big. I'll get in the helicopter in a minute and show you. Yes, you can get in the helicopter. And they give bricks for you to build your house, I think?
Briccolini?
I honestly can't remember.
Pepper,
But yeah.
I would sing you a song, but I'm still looking for a word that rhymes with the pizza. I could hum a song, I suppose.
So, the soundtrack in this game, I'm hoping that you guys can hear it well enough, but
Now,
I have not played
what
this game for,
rhymes with the bricks?
what, 20 years? Probably? 18 years, maybe? And yet I still remember the soundtrack. So, I actually don't know if it's on iTunes, but if it is, then that's some workout music right there. There's a particular track about halfway through the game that is just brilliant.
Greetings, Valerie Stubbins. Pepper,
Schnitzel
coming at ya.
Schnitzel doesn't rhyme with pizza.
Time, Pepper. The pizza is a lifesaver.
Also, I forgot to ask you guys, what are you drinking tonight? Because I myself am drinking Wild Turkey whiskey, which I have not had. Well, I drank most of the bottle on last Saturday, so prior to that, I'd never had it. Right, let's get in the helicopter. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. The sensitivity. Okay. I guess this is... Okay, right, so we're gonna fly... Oh my god. I guess this is why it was designed for use with a joystick, but I'm gonna fly across the island, and there are multiple islands in the game, so this is not the entire game, but Lego Island is this big. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it, yeah. It's not very big. You can land in different places. Oh my god. No. There we go, right. Who's this
Well,
guy?
I got your pizza here.
Pepper, I haven't forgotten your chili surprise. I hope this pizza is the
So in the
one
first
I
Lego
ordered
Island game,
this
if
time.
for those of you who've never played it, which is possibly everyone, I
have
don't
some
know,
bricks for you, Pepper. Don't worry.
the bad guy
None
escapes
of them
from prison
explode or anything like that.
by collecting the pizzas that you deliver him. Because like every week he orders a pizza from the jail, because he does. And he collects the spiciness, like the jalapenos, and the pepperoni and everything. And then he eats them all at once, and then he does like fire breath to melt the bars and escape.
Save a pizza for me, Pepper.
Oh, this guy doesn't want a pizza. Okay. Do any of...
Keeping busy, huh, Pepper? Pepper's here. I am.
Yeah, so there's no
fastest
way...
pizza deliverer
I guess
in
this
the
was before like
West.
World of Warcraft came out. So there's no little exclamation marks on anyone's head, so you don't know, you know, who is supposed to have a pizza. You just have to check with everyone.
I hope you like them. Little one, you're just
So,
another brick in the wall.
this beginning section of the game is just explore the island and speak to everyone, and then things start getting weird pretty quickly. Oh, and also, those of you who have played, you're not allowed to answer. those of you who haven't, what do you think happens when I run on the train tracks? And I won't do it now, but when I have some answers, I will show you. Let's get on the skateboard. It's a little bit quicker. And that guy's just... Oh, he's driving there. Does he need a pizza?
Okay. G'day, Master Pickings, and how's your morning been?
I say.
Do you turn into a train?
My morning has been.
That's a good guess.
Satisfactory. And if I may be so bold, I must compliment you on your dashing clothes.
You meet CJ and Big Smoke.
Good day, Mr. Mail. Still sorting, I see. Is my parcel here?
A train starts to come down the track, so it spawns a train to come and get you. That's a reasonable guess as well.
And I would manage to sort the mail much quicker if
you
I
get
wasn't
exploded
being
and have to put yourself
interrupted.
back together. Yeah, so I like these answers because they're all Lego themed, but no, none of you are right. I'm going to show you what happens. Also, I don't know why I have my hand on the mouse, because you actually don't use the mouse in this game, I don't think, at all. Right, ready? So, the train man saves you, because... Wait, is he broken? What's he doing? Are you serious? This isn't supposed to happen. He's supposed to fly you to safety. He's supposed to put you down. Oh my god. What? Fetish train man. Oh, well, no. Okay. And obviously I didn't save. I don't know if it has an auto-save. Okay. I'm gonna... Can I save while in the air? Wait, you... God damn it. Okay, we're gonna go back to the... We're gonna go back to the main menu. We're gonna load that save, and if that doesn't work, I will have to restart the game. But all I've done so far is just speak to people, so I'll just run around and speak to everyone. Right, load game. The train man kidnaps you for your transgressions and puts you in an infinite loop of doom. Yeah, pretty much that. I have never seen that happen before. And yeah, Truffle, I had this on PC. I think it was also released on the PS1, PS2, whichever one was around at the time. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it was released on both at once. Yeah, so you get kidnapped by Superman, but he's supposed to fly you to the station. Nah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, okay, so that didn't work. Okay. So I'm going to remember now that I need to save the game semi-frequently. Otherwise, if I touch the train tracks, then the train man will trap me in a void. Right, new game. While it's loading. Did you play Warcraft 3 at any point? I adore Warcraft 3. Why do we have white noise? Apologies for the white noise. I think the soundtrack is frozen while it's loading. I don't know why. Well, that is rather irritating. Oh, it's broken. Are you serious? Oh, no, no, it moved. It moved. Yes!
Well, knock me over and call me deconstructed. If it isn't Pepper, the dude with the food. Listen, I've got... Which
I'm on...
Right, we'll skip through all of that.
Whoa.
No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys. Jesus Christ. Get me back in Lego.
I mean,
The noise is still
thank
there.
you, sir. I'm on...
Okay, we're going to try this again. This is what I meant by this being jank. And honestly, if this turns out to be more effort than it's worth, then I will play something else. But ideally, this won't happen. And my guess is that the game... I don't remember the game being as janky as this. My guess is that it's because I'm running it on like a ROM. Right, there we go. We don't have hospital noises now. No, so I'm running this on Windows 10, which may be causing problems. I don't know. We'll have to see. I am not playing the Gollum game. I've seen the EFAP on it, and no, I'm not. I can be entertained by watching other people suffer. I'm not willing to suffer myself for that. I'm guessing, honestly, most of the reason why most of you guys are here is because you're entertained by watching people suffer, because you probably watched Rings of Power
Well,
or my
knock me
Rings of Power
over and
videos.
Call me deconstructed. If it isn't, listen.
I'm all in.
Yeah, the good luck.
Whoa! I mean, I'm on it.
Okay, so this guy here is the Infomaniac, and he is kind of like god of Lego Island. So I'm just going to run around or skate around and give everyone their pizzas,
Hi there, Steve.
because then we we can get to the actual part of the game that, you know, where it becomes a bit of a game.
heard Rob planning a new
And yes, sorry, Warcraft 3 is fantastic.
I've been hiding from him
Um,
ever since.
I believe I got interrupted by the train man when I was talking about Warcraft 3. I have played through that game a couple of times, once fairly recently, but since Reforged came out, I believe you can't play it anymore. You can only play the Reforged version.
Rob, I got your pizza here.
Pepper, I hope this
Building.
Right. So we got to deliver 11 pizzas, and we've got to acquire 11 bricks, which I think means we need to talk to 22 people, because I don't think anyone does both. But, critically, as we have just learned, we cannot touch the train tracks. Because if we do, the game freezes. And... oh, okay, so because of these controls, I actually have to be a little bit careful.
Master, the train running on time?
Hi, Pepper. Of course, the train is running on time.
Yeah, my understanding was that...
Oh, better go. I've got some station announcements to make.
What is this? What is this guy? Sorry, I was talking over him. Just listen to how this guy speaks. This has to become a meme.
Pepper, stay sharp, dude.
Hello, of course, the trains are running on time. Oh, God. So he doesn't want pizza. Sorry, so Warcraft 3, I thought that Reforged overrode the original, because, like, I owned the original, but I thought that they just got rid of it. Oh, no, these guys don't want pizza. This guy who is just inexplicably watching children play football, he wants
Pepper's
pizza.
here.
You ordered. Oh yeah. I hope you like them.
This guy looks sus, honestly. Yeah, let's leave him to it. We could actually go and, we could go and tell the police. Oh, this guy down here has amazing music. I remember him. And there's a... oh my god, this is all coming back to me. There's a skate park in here. Just inside this building, there's a skate park.
Okay.
Oh my god, right. He just...
Hey,
is he on
Red,
it? What's he on?
dancing dude. It's Pepper waltzing in with your pizza.
You like my new moves, Pepper? Wow, pizza! Suddenly I'm real hungry. I lose track of time while I dance.
Yeah, Wrath
Thanks for
Classic
the
I
pizza,
played a bit
Pepper,
of.
and you have some
Wrath is when I
really
actually
good
started
for your
playing
house.
WoW, but recently I've been just sort of casually playing Classic with a friend who has not touched the game in 10 years.
Snap! What are you doing?
Oh, hi, Pepper.
oh, no.
I'm trying out some new dance moves for the next party. Unfortunately,
Where are his
I think it might be
trousers?
a bit hard.
Oh my gosh. They knew what they were doing. Why? They just don't talk to you. They're just...
Hello, Rhoda. It's Pepper sneaking up on you on the inside. So, how did your last race go?
Not so good, Pepper. I came last, but then I had danced till dawn the night before, so it was my own fault. Next time I should celebrate after the race, and maybe it would be a victory celebration.
I guess he probably is wearing... yeah, like you say, a banana hammock, because he's got the black joining piece for the legs, like you have on like a Lego minifigure. It's not skin colored, so... Right. We're not gonna do the skate park bit yet.
Good day.
Right. I've spoken to most of these people already, so... Oh yeah, pizza! Who's this
The
guy?
dude with the food is here,
Oh, he's the DJ.
man.
And we're here now with Pepper.
They look like they're having a seizure, so wait until you see the Brickster bots, because they are hilarious.
Cool, and these bricks are for you. Little one, you're just not breaking the wall.
Ekin Goran, I'm definitely mispronouncing your name. Hello. And apologies for mispronouncing your name. If you want to contact me, the easiest way to do it would be on Discord. Just, there's a link probably in the description of this video, I can't remember. If not, any of my videos on the main channel. Click the link, jump in the Discord, and either message me in Discord, like tag me, or DM me.
Good day, Mr. Mail. Still sorting, I see. Is my parcel here? I'm expecting some special bricks.
Yes, Pepper, your parcel is here, and I would manage to sort the mail much quicker if I wasn't being interrupted.
Okay, so that guy's just a prick. Okay,
Whoa!
this guy is me. So this here is, that's where building our house. I think, is this the hospital? Yeah, this is the hospital.
Okay. Delivery for Dr. Clickett.
You're looking good, Pepper, but I've got to say, the pizza looks even better.
Oh, God.
Take these bricks.
Those of you who
call
played
me
Lego
your
Island 1, there were the two guys that worked at the hospital. What were their names?
Ground floor almost complete.
Because they kept, like, taking things apart and putting them back together for no reason, and I can't remember what their names were.
Whoa!
Honestly, I might do Lego Island 1 after this, but this... I checked how long to beat, just for a rough idea. This game apparently takes 3 to 4 hours, and maybe 5, because I'm going to be doing it relatively slowly.
Hello there. How's my favorite delivery boy?
And absorbing the nostalgia. But the first one, you complete in about 1.5 hours. Truffle, the music brings back deep nostalgia. The soundtrack in this game is a banger. I pray that the game is stable enough for me to get to the end of the game, because after this intro sequence is when the game, like, properly... I'm not going to say opens up, but it's where there becomes an objective that isn't give pizzas to people dancing. Oh, this is where the skate park is, sorry, not the other building. Oh yeah, you can jump, and the longer you hold Alt, because it's obviously Alt, it's not the space button, you can go on that part of the train track, but that's actually a good point. I'm going to save the game, because if I accidentally put a toe out of line when I cross over there and I touch the actual train track, then we may get stuck in an infinite void of nothing. Enter and return! Yes, James Hanley, you are correct. It was enter and return. Which was a joke that I just didn't get at all when I was... I think Lego Island was 1996, maybe? Also, this right here, this kit, the space kit, like, I can't move the camera because there is no up and down, really, beyond that. But who else had this kit? Because I think I got it when I was maybe 5 or something, and this, these 3, like, black shapes on the thing, those were buttons that made it make noises.
Hi, Bob. Pizza's for you.
Pepper, cool. Pizza even cooler.
Extra spooky, the jukebox is in the original.
Here's some bricks.
I love this job. Building things for the Lego
And
Islanders is so
the music
satisfying.
on the jukebox in Lego Island 1 is also fantastic, but I don't remember any of the other music in that game, whereas all the music in this game is just brilliant. I hear a train. No, we're good. Okay, so what will probably happen is we'll get to like 9 or 10 out of 11, and then I will just have to go around the island again and find the guy that I didn't speak to, because you don't know who you're supposed to speak to. No, stop. There we go.
Okay.
Who's this?
Hello, Mrs. Post. Yours is the top box. Margarita, right?
Okay, he doesn't have boxes.
Sorry, can't stay and chat.
When did this come out? This was either 2000 or 2001. I won't Google it, because if I minimize this, it might freeze. I don't want it to, so I'm not going to try my luck. 2001. That sounds about right.
I haven't had a conversation with them for such a long time. You will do that for me, won't you, Pepper?
So I don't know...
Will do, Mrs. Post.
Any of you guys in the UK, I think this was UK only, but there was a Lego magazine called Lego Adventures, which, because I loved Lego when I was a kid, and we had, like, it was like a monthly magazine. And I'm pretty sure it was UK only. Does anyone remember that? Because I promise I'm not making it up.
What's up, Papa Briccolini?
Oh yeah, I already spoke to them before the game froze, and I got kidnapped by the train man. Nope. Nope. Yep. Oh, okay, yeah, so if we throw a pizza at them, they can dodge it because they're Italians. That's actually not the case. They can dodge it because you can only throw pizzas at certain people.
Okay. Greetings, Valerie.
Just a hunger.
Attention.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is the police station. So I think we've got both of the cops and then the Brickster, maybe? I think.
Hiya, Nick. I mean, Officer Nick Brick.
I salute you, Pepper, and I double salute your pizza. Duty, honor, and a good sauce.
Bionicle was fantastic, yes. Did anyone see the movie, the Bionicle movie? That might be a movie night movie.
Anyway, you now have a bed to sleep in, Pepper. So much more comfortable than the
Yeah, so-
floor.
Again, I can't remember exactly what year Bionicle came out in, but I want to say it was around this time. It was like 99, 2000, 2001, which was also when Phantom Menace came out. And I believe it was a combination of the Lego Star Wars IP and Bionicle that saved Lego, because they were, like, financially, they were in the toilet in the late 90s.
Brick, that is.
10-4, good buddy. And you sure do know how to protect and serve. Protect
Yeah,
and
the
serve.
Bionicle movie, it was a
Good pizza, that
CG
is. Have these bricks.
animated film. I don't know when it came out. I think I was probably a bit old for it when it came out, but yeah.
Building. Just the top floor roof, and then we're finished here.
Okay, one more pizza. I'm guessing it's the pizza for the Brickster, who is this guy right here. Why the helicopter is next to the jail cell, I don't know. Also, there's a sign there that says no pizzas, so we're about to... I guess this would be a federal offense. I don't really know how it works.
Hey, Pepper, how goes it?
Oh, he didn't order a pizza. Okay, well then I'm not breaking any rules, so we're going to throw a pizza. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so there's one more guy that we've got to give a pizza. They discontinued Bionicle. That's surprising. I mean, I guess everything runs its course, but yeah.
Okay. Morning, Jack. Got any new offers in today?
Hi, Pepper. Unfortunately, I'm waiting on a delivery. Maybe this afternoon, definitely tomorrow.
What accent is that?
Welcome, Pepper. Do you like my new sign?
Why does his shirt just have a rubbed out Lego
None for me,
on
Pepper.
it?
Thanks for the offer, though. Try over there.
Ah, that's clever.
Welcome, Pepper.
So the direction that he points, you have to speak to him 3 times for him to do this, but if you speak to someone who doesn't want pizza 3 times, I don't know why, they will point in the direction that the last customer is in.
Whoa!
Which I guess is better than nothing, but it's, you know, I would still rather have a little exclamation mark. Is it this person?
Okay. Nancy,
There we
pizza
go.
delivery for you.
Just put it on the bench for me, Pepper. Nubby's out back, and he has some bricks for you.
So I know in the first one you can, like, build your own car and a helicopter and boat. I don't know if that's a thing in this game. Can I enter the building? No. Oh, here he is.
Yo, Nubby, I hear you have some great bricks for me.
Yo, Pepper, would you look at these? I found them in the scrapyard, cleaned them up, did a bit of welding, and now they're better than new.
There are some very interesting accents in this game.
They call me building.
Okay. So that's part 1 of the game done, and now we're going to drive.
Your new house is built, Pepper. You really should go and see it.
Yes. Okay, so Alt is reverse. Shift is horn. How do you... Space is go. Okay, well, of course. Also, you have to hold down... So I'm having to hold down the space bar right here. What happens if I run someone over? Oh, this is the guy from the... Oh, I can't. Okay. Also, that little flash that you just saw, that was the Super Train Man. I don't know what he was doing, but that was him. That wasn't a glitch.
Hello.
Hey, Pepper, my good friend, you did such a fine job today. Yes, such a fine, super fine job. Yes, sirree.
Okay, so what do you want me to do now, Papa?
Just a one more teeny, weeny pizza.
I don't think Pepper
delivery
gets
job.
paid.
I need you at the pizzeria, Pepper, okay?
You got it, Papa, because I'm the dude with the food, and
I
I'm
remember
on my
this now.
way.
That's my boy.
So what do we think's going to happen next? The plot of the game's got to start, given everything that I've told you guys. What do you think might be about to happen? Oh yeah, there's something else. While we're doing that, we can bend reality to our will, or can we not do that yet? Oh no, I think I'm thinking of the first Lego Island game. You can just walk up to a tree and make it be a different tree. There's no purpose for that at all. Evie, watch the... Sorry, save. There we go. That's a good idea, yes. I don't want to accidentally... Anytime we see the train man, we have to save. Evie watched The Dark Knight for the first time. Enjoyed it quite a bit. Yeah, Dark Knight's a decent movie. I don't think it's one of the greatest movies ever made or anything, which people seem to. I don't quite understand why, but... Oh, wait. Pizzeria. We gotta go this way. But yeah, no, it's Dark Knight's a good movie. Very good movie.
Ah, Pepper, you're here. That's so cool, as you say, because this pizza's hot and it's got to go to
Truffle,
the jail for the
my guess, because the game is extremely linear, my guess is that you could speedrun it in probably an hour.
Only one chili. It's not Papa's Hotsy Totsy Supreme Hot Pizza times 2 that can melt most anything. No, this is cooler because it is for the Brickster,
so
Pepper.
The Brickster gets a cooler pizza so he can't melt the bars and escape. That's just so that you guys understand what's happening right here.
Hey, don't forget to get paid now. And don't forget to smile so you'll get a tip.
Oh, and Dark Knight Rises is not good. Dark Knight is, I think, the best of the 3. Rises is by far the worst of the 3. Why is there a sign saying no pizzas if you give him a pizza?
Wow.
What's the point?
Today's square meal looks kind of round. Pass the pizza pronto, Peppa, and try saying that 5 times real fast. I hope it's a pepperoni pizza with extra keys. Hey, come on. That's funny. Extra keys? Huh.
Yeah, it's funny, all right, but don't you try anything funny.
Only 1 chili? Now that is funny.
The point is you're a criminal. Yeah, I'm a child and I was told to do this by my parents.
Funny because...
Because all I needed was 1 small chili for my patented Brickster Dragon Breath.
I'm not following you, Brickster.
You will in a minute.
Oh yeah, so this... Watch
this. A dash of jalapeno, a touch of anchovy, a little of this, a little of that, and
He was
voila.
saving the ingredients so that he could break out of prison.
Step back and watch my dragon breath blow.
Uh-oh.
This game might be responsible for my love of pizza.
See you later, Brickle.
Because I used to eat pizza all the time when I was younger, because I just love it.
You didn't pay for your pizza!
No one else paid for the pizza. The exact... Well, yeah, so the setup is the same as the first, but like I said, this one is an actual game, whereas the first one is honestly barely a game. The first game is a sandbox where you can just do stuff, whereas this game actually has a bit of a plot. Oh, he's stealing the... What is that thing called? The Constructopedia.
What the? Well, who? What? Where? And why?
That's right. So he like tears out the pages and scatters them across the different islands, and you got to go get them. That's
The Brickster is ready for some tricks, sir. The Constructopedia is mine.
I think I need more whiskey for this.
Mine. Mine, I tell you. Mine.
No, the pages. Yeah, so this is also how this works, is that when the pages aren't in the book, the buildings are gone. Don't ask me why. Whether that applies to Pepper's house, I don't know either, because his house wasn't built because it was in the book. It was built because everyone gave him bricks. So I don't... yeah.
This is terrible. Yikes and cripes! Oh, woe is me! Woe to all of us!
Zach, you are absolutely right. Lego is fantastic.
On Lego Island.
Nah, I couldn't have written a better day. I now hereby summon the Bricksterbots of Ogle.
Yeah, he just summons the Bricksterbots. So the Bricksterbots are the best part of this game. Just you wait. And to my knowledge, none of this was ever actually part of an official set, and I don't know why. Because this game did well. Like, I don't know how well is well for a game like this, but you know, it's Lego. It's Lego's own IP. They could just make a set that has, you know, Pepper's house and a bunch of Brixtobots or whatever, and will sell. But as far as I'm aware, that never existed. I'm terrified already. Yeah, look at him. There's gotta be some places for me to use, like, memes of the Brixtobots in my videos. So just, yeah, keep an eye out. And yes, how inappropriate is this music for what's happening? This is like, he's destroying everything. This is the villain doing his evil thing. So, yeah, so far, obviously the game is janky as all hell, but... Oh yeah, they're flying him away now. Yeah, so the game is janky as all hell, but sort of mechanically I think I like the fact that it has made you explore the island as the first mission. Because it means that you get a feeling for what's where, what should be where, and now everything has been destroyed, so you have a frame of reference for how it should be. Oh, now we get to the load screen. Yes, my pizza delivery skills have doomed us all. Now I'm just hoping that we don't crash on the load screen. I'm just gonna not press anything because again these load screens are something else. I think my favorite Lego game, if we're talking like the OG Lego games, was probably the Lego Racers 2. This song here, by the way, this is the one I was talking about. This one is an earworm.
Clean and reverent hero to save the day. Pepper, what are you doing?
My best.
That's all we can ask for, and here's what we need. 1. Find the pages that are now gone. 2. Rebuild the island. 3. Get ready. And 4. Go, man, go. Watch out for those Brixtobots.
Alright, so now we're back on Lego Island with some fantastic music now. We're doing our best, and we've got to find 4 pages of the Constructopedia, and I think I have to kill 4 of the Brixtobots, the different colors that are there. So I think it's literally a case of just run around the island until we find them. I won't remember where they are, but you know there's one at the top of that mountain. Save the game. I think I just saw the train man. Yeah, so regarding the train man, I kind of have a... I don't know if you guys will agree with me or not, but I feel like the point of that is that when you go on the train track, because obviously, like, you're playing a game, why would you not? The point of having the guy to, like, immediately fly you away from the... There's one of them! Yay! Got him! That's how you beat them. You nub them with a pizza and then walk over them. So, yeah, the train guy coming to, like, take you off the train track is to, I guess, teach kids that you shouldn't play on the train tracks, which obviously you shouldn't. But if anything, it kind of conveys the opposite message, because it means that, you know, if like a very young child plays this, they will believe that when you run on the train tracks, the train man will save you, which might be a bad thing to teach children. Okay. 4 more Brixtobots and 3 more pages. Here we go. Was this written by the creator of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? So many pizza references. I don't think there's any overlap, but the pizza thing comes from the first game, because in the first game you could play as one of 5 characters. Pepper is one of the 5. You can't actually progress the story unless you play as Pepper. So if you're playing as someone else, you can't start the game. You just load into the world and aimlessly run around for no reason. But I guess... Hold on, if I can control the camera by clicking. Obviously, that's a thing. Okay. What the... Hold on. I think I've fudged it. There we go. Right, we're back to normal. Yeah, so the whole pizza delivery boy thing, that was a thing since they first started. Why they started with that, I have no idea. Also, this guy doesn't know that he has a Brickster bot on his head. Oh, this game. Right. Got him. Right, you gonna thank me?
Hey, Pepper, how goes the struggle?
Pizza grease can melt steel beams. Of course. Honestly, that might explain as well why I like spicy food, because after thinking that you can break out of jail by eating spicy pizzas, I ate lots of spicy food when I was younger, and now I can eat spicy food. That's probably why. Truffle says the speed run for this is 43 minutes. Jesus. Oh, the quality of this for its time was absolutely good. Wait, there's 3 of them. Okay. Haha! Get back here. This is a lot easier than I remember it being. Right, we need 1... No, we've got 5 Brickster bots, so we don't need any more. We just need 1 more page. Also, what happens if you go in the water? Oh, you can swim! But with janky as all hell controls. Jesus Christ. I think this is the other side, I can't tell. I'm not getting in the water again. Extra Spooky says, which car base did you use in Lego Racer? I loved using the Black Knight and the Witch Doctor. You are just reminding me now of how that game worked. So the one I liked was the one with the giant wheels, the Adventure Island one, that was like a... Why is there a Brickster bot here? I guess there's more than you need. What? They're everywhere, what the... Oh, I get it. Okay, so they're just everywhere, but you gotta get the right colors, so I think I need to find the yellow one.
We're doing it now.
Here we go.
Dude.
Yeah, Lego... If I can find Lego Racers, then... Because again, I own that, or at least I owned that on CD, and it's not on Steam, so I'll have to see if I can get that working. But the thing is, with streaming a racing game, I don't really think that would work, because I wouldn't ever be able to look at chat. Right, so we're looking for 1 more Brickster bot. Where the devil is he hiding? And let's stay off the train tracks. And I'm also not going in the water. How good is this music, guys, by the way? This is the one that I'll find myself humming it. Oh, there he is. There he is! Ah, he's not the yellow one. We can still get him, though, because he's been a naughty boy. So, the Brickster bots evidently don't do anything. They just annoy people, but then people don't even notice that they're there, because there was one on his head, and he didn't notice, so that I don't know why he summoned the Brickster bots. That may remain as something of a plot hole. Oh god, April Fool's critical analysis of Lego Island 2. Right, we're looking for 1 more Brickster bot. And then I think... So the way that the game works is you have to explore... There's 4 different islands that you have to explore. And in between doing the exploring stuff like this, there are mini-games that you have to do. I want to say there's about 20 of them. And the mini-games themselves, I remember being very hit and miss. Like, I probably loved them when I was 9 or whatever, but just thinking of a couple of them now, there's one in particular that is just... because, again, the controls in this game are not good. You kind of have to fight the controls a little bit. But, yeah, some of them were good. Right, we're still looking for a Brickster bot. This island isn't very big. There aren't that many places he can be hiding. God. I think I got stuck on some scenery right there. Oh, there he is, the yellow one. We got him. No, die. Pizza you. How? No. There we go. Oh yeah, so if you press space, he has a wind-up animation. Whereas if you're just running, you can just spam. I don't know why it works like that. Anyway. What's one of your favorite LEGO soundtracks beside this one? I mean, it is only this one. I can probably remember some of the music in the original LEGO Racers. I don't remember the music in the second LEGO Racers, I don't think. Even though I think the second LEGO Racers is definitely a better game. Bear in mind, I'm talking about games I haven't played for probably 2 decades. Apart from that, I mean, all of the IP stuff, like Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter and all of that, it uses the source soundtrack, so I feel like they don't count. Right, time for the first minigame.
Hit the naughty bots, but don't hit me by accident.
So, you can probably guess what this minigame is. You gotta hit the naughty bots, but you can't hit the infomaniac. This is thrilling. And the funniest part of this is that, like I said, there's maybe 20 or so... Oh shit, I missed one. There's maybe 20 or so minigames, and I think you get graded on each one. You get like gold, silver, bronze. So there is a bit of replay value. You could go back and play them to try and do the best as you can. But this minigame appears twice. It is the only one that does. Because you have to do this again later in the game with snakes. And I guess they just ran out of time designing minigames, even though the minigames are most of the game.
Back you go.
Sorry, I can't look at chat while this is happening, but yeah, this will be done in 40 seconds. This is like some mini-clip game. Oh, we can't hit him! Don't hit the infomaniac! He won't be very happy if we do.
Back you go.
So far I've only missed one, hence the 97% accuracy.
Back you go.
Now it's getting stressful.
Excellent work, Pepper.
We got gold!
Bots brilliantly.
Alright, so I am expecting that I will probably get gold on all of these just because of how... Why is he doing backflips? Just because of the fact that this game was designed for, like, children. But, yeah, so you can replay it. If I fail, I can restart them. So if I don't get gold, I'll ask you guys and you can tell me if you want me to do it again and try again. Yeah, so you do that on WSAD. I think it's originally keyed for up, down, left, right, but I remapped it because... Fuck that. He looks like Colonel Sanders. And no, this isn't quite StarCraft. When did original StarCraft come out, actually? Because I never actually played the original. I played the second one, like, to death, but...
000. Chaos call from Castle Island. Urgent. The Brickster broke the bridge.
So the Brickster has broken the bridge on Castle Island, so we gotta go and we gotta fix it.
We now know where the Brickster is.
98. Okay, so 3 years before this.
Let's get him! He owes me for the pizza!
Yes, and now he's deconstructed the bridge between the two castles and the neighbors can't battle at all.
The horror!
Exactly. Somebody has got to go to the rescue headquarters, get a boat, and get to Castle Island real fast and fix the bridge even faster.
I'm not busy.
Oh, there we go.
Then to the rescue
Super chat from E&E Disputed. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for jumping in chat. I don't recognize your name, so if you are new here, then thank you for joining. Super chat says, down with Warner Brothers. Yeah, something like that. Profoundly irritating. I mean, I'm pretty confident that, like, eventually I will get to release the video, but I can... Unless something happens in the next couple of days, I won't be able to release it as planned before I go away. Because I'm away on my honeymoon on the 11th, and my intention was to release the Hobbit video, like, the weekend before I go away, so, like, a week today. But because of the way the Premiere function works, I don't want to release it with only, like, a day to, like, notify people that it's there. You know, it needs a few days for people to know that it's premiering. So, hopefully, I can release it then, but at the moment, I can't promise anything. Anyway, I wasn't listening to what the Infomaniac said. How is he here?
Okay.
Wait, did I just accidentally...
Ha! Got here first.
Didn't.
I actually did accidentally go to the right place. Okay.
Did 2 and no tag backs.
E&E... Oh, it's Eastern.
You need a
Bonjour.
boat.
And yeah, I've been married since before I started doing YouTube. Well, not before I started doing YouTube, but before I started doing Rings of Power. We just delayed our honeymoon because we did. So, yeah. Why are they trusting you to save the day when you caused this in the first place? Because you're the pizza child. I don't know what to tell you. Why can't I? There we go. Okay, so... honestly, the controls for the boat are the best ones. Steering is pretty natural. And there's a little portal. Good evening, Rob. How are we doing? There's a portal. Here we go. And then we load to Castle Island. I'm gonna guess that the only reason why there are portals is because they didn't want to render the game, like, all of the islands together. And probably because they wanted to limit you getting to the wrong island too early or something. So, yeah, Castle Island. Castle Island is, I think, the smallest one. And the reason we're here is because the Brickster broke the bridge, because, I mean, as we can see right there, he broke the bridge. Yeah, the bridge is broken, so now the pizza delivery child has to fix it. Also, they don't have a dock because they're barbarians, so you have to kind of work out that this is where you're going to go. And you've got the lions, I think? And you've got the bulls, I think.
Oh, strange night in odd armor. You say you've arrived to repair the bridge that we cannot. Before we think, before we sink, before we swim. Please help us.
See you in a bit, Truffle. And Tank, I will read your super chat in 1 moment.
Swordsman dude. I'm a Lego Meister and bridge repairer.
No, he's not. He's a pizza boy. Okay. Sorry, Tank, thank you for your super chat. I am still alive. The sea is a jerk, though. Yeah, you mentioned a bit about it in Discord earlier, but how long are you back for? And also, I don't remember what these are.
Whoa.
Pepper got loud? Also, I guess, because they had Lego sets of these castles, but you can't, like, this is obviously not a Lego set, it's not actually rendered. So I don't know why. My guess is that maybe they ran out of time. Also, what is that? What? The bridge? Look at that. Oh dear. The crazy moment where the voice line's really cranked up. I either didn't hear it or didn't notice, I don't know. Alright, so this is the broken bridge.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we're straight into fixing the bridge, okay.
Dive down to collect the bridge bricks whilst avoiding any obstacles you see. There should also be a page down there somewhere. You can't leave till you found that.
So, Tank, I leave Tuesday, will be gone until July 22nd, maybe. Well, I hope it goes alright. I hope you're not out in the sea for too long. Oh, good lord, I remember this now. So, okay, so this, we got a dive. It's like a 2D side-scroller type thing, but the controls are jankier than, as I'm sure you can maybe tell. You got to use WSAD, but you rotate yourself. And if you hit something, you will just stop. Please, no. Please tell me that hasn't frozen. Oh no. Oh no, yep, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, so you have a limited amount of oxygen, and I think you just lose, because you don't die in this. I was stuck, yes, but... Oh no! Is it frozen? Oh, no. Wavelink is trying to update itself. Let's not do that. Reminder to save. Okay, so I can't... Yeah, you can't save during a mini-game. My hope is that the game will save itself as you go in or out of a minigame. But I don't actually know if it does. I have no idea. Ow. So something I do remember about this level is that you've got 5 bricks to gather, and every time you bring up a brick, Building says a voice line. But then one of the times he just doesn't, and it makes a noise, and I guess they just didn't record a voice line.
Nearly halfway. The bridge is usable by mice.
So maybe they added an extra brick when they were designing the level after they recorded the voice lines? I honestly don't know. Oh, there we go. So if the cannon hits you, you drop the brick, which we don't want to happen. He just makes like...
Good, you're doing well, Pepper.
Yeah, I think the next brick, he just makes dolphin noises. Fantastic game, fond memories. I'll be honest, the game is not as fantastic as I remember it being, but this is a nostalgia trip from heaven. I am thoroughly enjoying myself. Right, we need 2 more bricks, and we need the... Here we go. We need the Constructopedia page. I don't know... Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know why there's a breath meter, because you just have enough time to go down and then up and then down and then up, so I don't know. Leave me alone, Cannonball. By the way, huge fan of your insane attention to detail in your video analyses. Well, thank you, Midluma. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing. Told you. Dolphin noises. And yes, there's multiple names in the chat that I don't recognize, so thank you for joining, and I hope you are enjoying this trip down memory lane. Okay, so there's a... I think the page or the brick is in the octopus? I think? Oh no, I remember. Shit. Leave me alone. I think I have to go over it. We'll try and just do this all in one, because I don't think I need a hand to hold the page. Ever consider reviewing games on top of movies and shows, or you'd rather them remain a hobby? Honestly, hobby. I think that reviewing a game, it's almost an entirely different skill set. I think, especially in the way that I kind of do movies and... What the... Give that back. Yeah, I don't think that I could effectively do a game. Unless it was something that was just a story. No-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, we're good.
Hurry up, Pepper. Half your hair's gone.
Half your hair's gone? Well, luckily I'm nearly done, so... Yahar. And yes, Lego Racers 1 and 2 are fantastic. I got gold.
There. The cannon, the sharks, the octopus, and the pirates. Amazing.
Yeah, so what I would absolutely love is if someone, somewhere, somehow created a version of Lego Racers 1 and 2 with an online lobby, so that you can actually play against other people that isn't split screen. And your Lego child can drown, so I assume that the failure state for that level is that it just says game over or something. I don't know. I'm not going to try it because it'll take like 5 minutes for the air to run out. But yeah, I guess that means that Lego people need air. That was my dog, if anyone heard that. Yeah, so everyone's happy now that we fixed the bridge so they can fight each other again.
A gazillion thanks, friend. Now that the bridge is up, we can battle our neighbors again.
Paging Pepper. Pepper, come in. We have found another page. Seriously, no bull at the bull's castle. They have run it up the flagpole.
Oh, adult jokes in children's games. Love it. I will not have known that
to Bull's Castle flagpole
when I was 9.
Hurry!
Okay, so there's a line in the next level, I think, where he goes like, "Yeah, I'm supposed to be the only one with catapults."
Halt! Who goes there? I mean here. Who goes here? I mean, who are you?
Pepper, Sir Dude. The name is Pepper, and I am here to get the page that flaps upon your flagpole. It's pretty important to the place I come from. May I have it?
Nay, oh nay, one who calls himself a spice. We need a flag to flap about.
One who calls
and
himself
our
a
real flag was
spice.
stolen by those lions.
What if I got your flag back? Could I then have the page?
Good thinking, Spice Boy. Here, here.
Then that's
Spice
exactly
Boy.
what I'll do. To the Lion's Castle I go.
You must have a horse, of course.
Oh, yeah, I remember
We will
this.
loan you one.
So, I have a bit of a story about this next minigame that we get. So, it's jousting, and it requires that you have to, like, spam a particular button. You have to, like, alternate very, very quickly between left and right. It's probably not that quick, but it seemed very quick when I was 9, or 8, or 10, I forget exactly. How do I... There we go. And so you have to like spam left, right, left, right, left, right to like build up a charge. And I just couldn't do it. So I had to actually get my dad to do it for me. Because I was not physically capable of completing this next level. And I'm hoping that I just do it first try now.
Horse, Pepper, although he looks a little wobbly on his legs.
Wait.
Perhaps he needs stabilizers.
Stabilizers. God damn it, this game! The puns. I guess, did he say to go to the Lion's Castle? I wasn't really paying attention.
Halt!
Yes.
Friend or foe of the lions?
Friend to all animals.
If I can't do it, I will phone my dad and see if he answers. I don't think I have a way to get him to go through the mic, but yeah. Also, I don't live with my dad, so it might take a while for him to get here.
Is there any way I can get their flag back? You see, the bulls have something I need, and if I give them their flag back, then they will give me what I need.
Hold, please! We have discussed your predicament. We set you an ordeal. If you are victorious at a jousting match with a Dark Knight of the Bulls, the flag is yours.
So we have to joust against Batman.
Before, but it sounds like fun. Sign me up. I'll do it.
Yay! And he still has the pizza thing on his back.
The Dark Knight has never been defeated in a joust.
Okay, cool. So how do I... Oh, he's on the bridge, of course. Okay. Yeah, this next one, I remember being one of the jankier levels.
I challenge you, Dark Knight of the Bulls, to a joust.
I accept, little one.
His horse is floating. I think we're going to lose.
I'm the same size as you, bully.
Harumph.
Harumph. Okay.
Aim sharper than the Dark Knight to win the joust.
So that's all you get for how to actually play this. So WSAD is to aim, alternate between A and D to build power, and then you press space when it's time to go. Who came up with this control scheme? I don't know. So you got to spam left and right, which is what I'm doing. Jesus Christ. Go. And then you got to kind of target him, kind of like that. Like what? I don't even really know what I did. I got... There's no way it measured all that. That's just bullshit. Yeah, so I would be a child just hammering left and right, and I couldn't get it to go high enough. Dad, come and help me. Right, go.
Gadzooks. The young knight has a mighty arm.
Yeah. So the whole aiming thing, when you press go, I have no idea how that works. Also, I don't know what the noises we're hearing are.
Hey, Mr. Black Knight, are you okay?
I actually don't know how you fail this level now. His shield is a pizza. His shield is a pizza.
Forsooth,
oh, that's amazing.
Thou art a most valorous knight, and have vanquished your foe magnificently. How do they manage to speak like this all of the time?
Alright, well, we got gold. So far, we've got gold on everything. I'm not doing that one again. That one gave me nightmares when I was younger. So the next one... Yeah, the next one's the cannon one, which I definitely remember. And with the cannon one, I remember this now, because you know that we had the problem with the fog immediately when I loaded the game up. The computer that I was playing on in 2001, it didn't have a graphics card. I didn't even know if it had a CPU. I honestly have no idea. So we had to play with that amount of fog, which meant that you couldn't see where you were firing the fucking cannonballs.
Hip hip! Hooray! Here's your flag you so well deserve. Good cat. Oh, by the way, the jousting equipment is a loaner.
Right, we got their flag. So now, for some reason, we have to like shoot cannons at the bull's castle, but I don't know why, because we just did what they wanted. I honestly can't remember what plot mechanics make that happen. We're about to find out.
Have you our flag?
I most certainly do, because I said I would. I'll trade you for the page, King Sir. I heard that the Dark Knight lost a joust earlier.
Our Dark Knight? Oh yes, he hasn't been himself lately. He probably has a cold or something.
And here's your flag.
As this guy.
Allow me to introduce myself, Pepper. I am Cedric the Bull, your worst nightmare, and these are cannonballs.
These are cannonballs. Didn't the same voice actor in Andy in Toy Story play the voice of Pepper? That would be news to me, but maybe. I don't know. I'd be very surprised if there's anyone famous in this.
Take control of the cannons to knock Cedric's cannons out.
Right. So, for some reason, it just tells you all the controls. So just imagine playing this with fog, so you can't actually see what you're shooting.
Cannons. They look useful.
Cannons look useful, yes. Honestly, like, imagine speedrunning this as well, because if you miss a shot, you have to wait. There we go, we got him. There is also a failure state on this level, because he can destroy your cannons, and if you run out of cannons, you can't fire any more cannonballs, so you lose. Yeah, there we go. I like this guy's villain lines. It seems that he did. Okay, fair enough. So the same voice actor as Andy in Toy Story voices Pepper in Lego Island. I don't know if it's the same guy that did Lego Island 1 and Lego Island 2, I have no idea, but could well be.
That's not fair. I should be the only person with cannons here.
There, he said the thing. Right, what? 2 more? This one is thrilling. Yeah, come on. No, you bellend. Okay. What on earth noise was that? Luckily the train man isn't on Castle Island to haunt our dreams. Come on. Bronze! I'm not doing that again, unless... Do you guys want me to do that again to see if I can get gold? Because I'm not sure I can be bothered. Or I can keep going. No, meh. Yeah, no, I'm not doing it again. We'll keep going. Please don't. I'm not sure how you get gold on that, because I guess you have to kill all of his cannons before he kills any of yours, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, so far that's not one of the best minigames. Some of them are genuinely good. You will have to trust me. There's a... Actually, I'm not going to say. Because it will be a surprise. I don't want to give any hint as to where the direction of this story is going. Right, so we got the Constructo page. And now I think we're done on Castle Island, if I remember correctly. So we go back to the boat. Yeah, and in terms of, like, completionist, you have these little, like, gems that you can pick up on every island, but they don't do anything. But yeah, that's it. That's the only reason to explore, really. And yes, Pepper's last name is Roney. Lego are masters at puns. Are there Steam achievements? Oh, you must have missed the beginning of the stream. I'm not playing this on Steam. This game is not on Steam. I had to acquire this game through illicit means because you just can't buy it anymore. And I own it on CD, but my computer doesn't have a disk drive, so... Right. So, now we've got to kill 9 Brixterbots and get 2 more pages.
You must find the pages for the Constructopedia. They'll be scattered around the island somewhere.
Can I go in my house? Actually, let's save. Goddamn, the train man is in our vague proximity. Oh, we can drive a car, though. Okay. Actually, driving a car is worse because I can't control the camera. Saying that I can barely control the camera here.
Aha!
Yeah, the game mysteriously appeared on my PC for everyone's entertainment. Save reminder. Yep, just saved. We're good. Apparently we can't do that hill for some reason. Right, where are all the Brixterbots? There's one. Oh yeah, they get faster and more annoying. They've learned how to hide. Oh, and if I remember rightly, you can do like a... There we go, like a two-handed pizza slap. Ah, there's 2 of them. Yeah. Wait. Did they count? Oh, I think the... Okay, I think the counter on the top left, that's the total number of Brixterbots that I've found. It's not how many I have to get. Because it was 9 and now it's 10, even though I've just killed 3. I have no idea. So I guess I just have to find the other Constructopedia page. That guy also wasn't animated for some reason. Come here, you. Nope. There we go. Page over there. Can you throw pizzas when skating? I don't think so. Because otherwise, yeah, you can't. You also can't control the camera when skating, and I have no idea why.
A page is found.
Okay, so what happens now? I can't quite remember. Or do we just have to hunt more Brickster bots? I know there's a bit where you have to... Actually, yeah, saying that, I think I know what I have to do, but the game hasn't actually told me. So I'm gonna try it. So the next island is the one that I remember liking the most. It's the longest one, and it's the biggest island. Which is Adventure Island, and you have to get to it through a portal in the sky, which is going to be a challenge with these goddamn controls on this helicopter. There it is, it's right there. So the game didn't tell me that this is where I need to go, you just have to... Wait, are you serious? Why? What? Do I have to do something before it'll let me go through the goddamn portal? Well, I don't... Because that portal being there, it could be that it has always been there and you just can't go through it until you do the right thing. I don't know. I'll try speaking to the... what's his name? The Infomaniac. He usually knows what's up. Oh, it's the post prick.
Fine day today, Pepper. The police want you, Pepper. Get down there.
Am I in trouble? Larry, yes, the other portal that was in the sea, that was for Castle Island where we just went. So I think you can go back, but there's no reason to. So, yeah, I need to go speak to the police because I've been a naughty little delivery boy. I kind of destroyed everyone's houses. And I don't know why I need to speak to the police, because the game didn't tell me that I did. Apart from, you know, just now. Where are the... Oh, here we go.
Pepper, I hereby deputize you so you can use the police helicopter, which is pretty cool.
I just used it without permission.
Whoa, it is cool, but I bet I can make it look even cooler.
Personally, I can't think of anything cooler than a black and white cop copter. But you can customize it like any vehicle if you'd like to.
Okay, I was right. You can customize them. I just don't remember how you do
You're
it.
welcome, Deputy Pepper. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you your mission, which isn't customizing the helicopter. You've got to head to the desert. Reports indicate that a page is there.
I'm on it, sir.
So, one of the best LEGO games that I have played, which weirdly no one seems to have played, and I am saying this unironically as a 31-year-old guy who's married, is LEGO City Undercover, which isn't based on any other IP. It's essentially, it's like what extra spooky, what you're saying, Grand Theft Lego, sorry. So it's like Lego Island if it was actually a full-on proper modernized game with the mechanics of the IP Lego releases. It's extremely funny, and it's basically you're a cop in Lego City trying to uncover a mystery behind like a criminal gang or something. Like, it's extremely silly, but it's very, very fun. And that's a modern game. It came out 2 or 3 years ago, maybe. Wait, there's a second one. Lego City Undercover 2. Does that exist, or was that a typo? Because if that exists, I need to play it. Oh, also I forgot to customize the helicopter. So that's how you customize the helicopter. You press enter, and it's different now. Let's go with the green one. So this is Adventure Island. You can't explore this in the same way as you can explore the others. You just fly around until you find the place to land. And the game doesn't tell you where that is. And just remember, this will seem very easy when I do it now, but remember, you're playing this without uber sensitivity and uber speed, and with fog covering everything. Lego Rock Raiders. I actually did play that, but I remember it because it was like a puzzle game, and I think it was too difficult for me, so I don't think I actually completed it. I don't know when it came out, but when it came out is when I played it, so we can then laugh at how dumb I was when I was however old. Where is it? Is this it? Nope, that's the plane. Here we go. Lego Pleasure Island. Oh dear, no. Well, let's just say that if there is, it's not in the official version of the game. Okay, so this I remember being the best part of the game, because I guess I like the theme the most.
Aloha and welcome to Adventurers Island. I'm Johnny Thunder.
Also, the volume
and this
just
is the
went up for some reason, I don't know
Miss
why.
Pippin Reed at your service. And you are?
Pepper, ma'am. I mean, Pepper. Not Pepper, ma'am, just
Maybe there's
Pepper.
a mod to put that guy's trousers
I'm from
back
Lego
on.
Island, and I'm here in search of...
Oh, I know. The lost pages of the...
Constructopedia? Yeah.
I had this guy as a Lego figure. I don't remember what set he was in.
Then you'd need some help getting into the Oasis.
He's right.
He usually is. But listen, we got a situation here having to do with snakes and gems. If you help us, we'll help you.
Snakes and gems. Tank, this isn't Australia. This is Adventure Island. They're not the same thing. Although there are... This is kind of... This island is kind of a combination of ancient Egypt and... there's dinosaurs as well. Has the volume just become really loud for you guys, or is it just me? Because I can turn it down. And yes, this was the Indiana Jones knockoff before they had the rights. What? No, don't stop. I'm following you. I don't know where I'm going. It's mostly fine. Okay, tell me if it gets too loud and I'll turn it down. Because the volume in my ears is different to what you guys can hear on screen. There's a car here. Is this the right... It is.
Protect the adventurer's gems by fending off the snakes as you travel across the desert.
Okay. So, we gotta stop the snakes with coconuts, and because, obviously, we don't use the mouse, we use WSAD. And we also have unlimited ammo, because, obviously. So I'm actually currently playing this with two hands. I have one hand spamming the spacebar, and the other hand is... No! The other hand is on WSAD. Leave me alone! Good. That sounded like he said something very different. No, leave me alone.
I got one.
And this is the first of two car-related levels in this game. The second one is, I think, the worst level in the game. The controls-wise, at least. Oh my god. So the gem counter on the top right, we have 20 gems. So I guess 20 lives, which means that we can let 20 snakes through, or 19 snakes through before we fail. That isn't happening. And yeah, these are also rather large snakes. I also have no idea how the scoring works. I guess you just get 50 points per snake, maybe? I don't know if the... Look, there's Bricksterbots on the right! He's gonna... Can we shoot them? No, we can't. I remember those, and then they go over a little bridge. I remember the bridge.
There's still more of them out there.
I don't know why they're there, they just are. Look at them! I'm having too much fun playing this game.
There's still more of them out there. There's still more of them out there.
Yeah, they recorded 2 voice lines for this fucking level. Oh, it's a Sphinx. I want to say I had that Lego set. I can't remember. Oh, this next... I don't know if it's the next level or the one after that, is straight up Indiana Jones.
There's still more of them out there.
Does Pepper have a coconut gun? Yes. Do you need to... We don't need any more of an explanation. Also, I accidentally skipped that because it didn't tell me that the level was ending, but I'm going to assume I got gold because they didn't get any gems. Yeah, this game I think was pretty ambitious. Because it has a little bit of everything. Tank, I just saw your comment. Because snakes love gems, I thought this was common knowledge.
I see you brought a friend.
Yes, Doctor. This is Pepper, and he's...
Pepperoni! And he's here to help us get the gems back from the snakes, and...
Then we're helping him look for the lost pages of the Constructopedia. The Infomaniac's in him.
Wait, so the snakes... Oh, yeah, the snakes have the gems, which is why we're helping them, I guess.
Any friend of mine is a friend of mine, or something like that.
Gentlemen, shall we press on?
Let's do it!
Is that lady wearing night vision goggles? I think she is. I don't know why. Right, so now we go into the Sphinx, and there's, I think, 2 mini-games in here. Pepper has autism.
The snakes to keep them down, but swipe the gems off.
I don't know, does he? I think if my name was Pepperoni, then I might be a bit autistic, but... Okay, so this is... You remember, like, 4 mini-games ago, we had to whack the Brickster bots? Now we gotta do the same thing again with the snakes. Oh shit, I didn't look at the controls. I actually have to restart it. Because you gotta swipe the gems. This is very slightly different. And I didn't read what the buttons are. Double tap the relevant button to swipe the gem. That's what I thought I did. There we go. This is actually harder. The music here is another banger. So you also can't whack the snake after you've got the gem, which is what was throwing off my timing. It's getting quicker, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry I said mean things about this level earlier. This is actually... Did that skeleton just give me a rating? Shit, I went for the wrong one. Also, I don't know why these aren't Lego snakes, because Lego snakes existed. Ah, shit! Nope, we got the gem. Also, why is that skeleton on the left wearing a fez? I'm asking questions that I don't think need to be answered. No, get that. There we go. Part of this is that this is faster, and part of it's that the controls are very unresponsive. You have to double tap at the right tempo for it to register. Gold! Ah, we're good. Jesus Christ.
My, jewels galore, and a lot of snakes with sore heads.
Because desert people wear fez. I don't think they do. Fez is the... Russian, aren't they? I mean, I don't know where they originate, but I thought that was where they were from. Oh shit, no, I'm getting fezzes mixed up with,
A page is spotted at the mummy's
Someone is going to have to correct me because I'm definitely wrong. I'm getting them mixed up with another type of hat.
Someone saw the page. I mean, not saw like cut in half. The point is that there is
There's a maraca.
at the mummy's
Okay.
tomb. It's behind
Then in that case, fair enough.
So you need to go to
Adventure
the room
Island
of
is based on
matching
Morocco.
mummies to find the key. Oh, I almost forgot. Remember, there is a page at the mummy's tomb and a page at the oasis. And I've just heard that there's a page in the jungle. Catch you later, brick you later. And, good luck.
So I don't think there's ever any explanation given as to why he can just appear in front of you like a force
If
ghost.
you loan your speech to the Pepper, he can meet us there after he's finished here.
Makes sense to me. A little bit. Pepper will meet us at the Oasis.
I'm thinking of the Ushanka.
Right in the back of the
Or is someone
plane.
else in chat? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who's thinking of what.
Exactly.
Stick a picture in Discord, because I'll check it once I finish this.
A marker for Pepper so you can find us at the Oasis.
Oh, yes, that would be great fun.
Fun? You're an odd one, Miss Reed, but we love you for it. Now, Pepper, we'll meet you at the biplane by the Oasis when you're done here.
The Russian hat is the Ushanka. Okay.
Okie to the matching mummy's tomb for me.
Okay, so matching mummies. Wait. No, is matching mummies over here? Yeah, matching mummies, I think I remember being the longest minigame. It's just snap. But with mummies. And then you gotta run
Match
away.
the symbols of
Yeah,
the
here we go.
coffins, get the Constructopedia page, and escape the rolling rock.
So it tells you straight up that there's a rolling rock that you gotta escape from. And also, I forgot about this. What do you think that, what do you think that thing on the right is? It's a meter of some kind. What do you think it refers to? I actually have to pay attention here. Also, that was way too quick for me to see what it was. What? That was blue, wasn't it? Yeah, it's how scared you are, and if you get too spooked, you lose. The second one is almost too quick for me to see. That was green. That's a blue foot. I'm pretty sure that was this. Yay! And then the mummies are gone, I think. I like this music as well. People used to eat mummies. Dude, what? Yeah, this is the sanity meter before amnesia. I mean, yeah, kinda, except, like, this game gives you no choice. You press the thing, and if the animation pushes you back into a skeleton, you just die. Or you get, you know, scared. Right, yellow, purple, pink and pink. Okay, so pink and pink are there. Why am I didn't do that. The game did that to me. The blue foot. Where's the blue foot? Okay, yellow is here. Wait, I wasn't looking. That was blue. Oh, that's the blue foot. Okay, right. We're good. That ghostly moan sound effect is making me think of Wrinkly Kong in 64. I don't know what Wrinkly Kong is. But I'm sure someone knows that. And yeah, so because the camera moved, I just got spooked, and I didn't have any control over that. Okay, purple, I think, is this one? It is! And we're gonna get spooked again. Cranky Kong? I don't know. I never played... I don't know Donkey Kong at all. Stop it! Right, key. So now we gotta get the page, and then we gotta escape the falling rock. And I know the name of what's about to happen, but it's a terrible pun, so just prepare yourselves.
I got myself another Constructopedia page.
I am Queen Lego TT, and I curse you to be crushed by a giant stone.
I think that offended about 10 different cultures all at the same time.
You did it. You got those mummies matched very well, and only a little.
How did I only
from
get
that border
bronze?
At the end.
Well, I'm not doing that again. I guess you have to do it quicker. Okay. So now this next one, I think, is the one I remember as being, like, the worst minigame in the game. Yeah, it is. Here we go. Right. See you in a bit, Wyland. We may still be going in a little bit, but if not, have a good day or evening.
Any obstacles along the way.
Okay, so this one you got to drive, and the driving controls in this game are awful. Alt, Shift, and Control. Why? Okay. What? Wait, did you... I'm pressing the button. I don't remember this being a thing. What the hell is going on? So when I said this level was bad, I was not even referring to this. I don't know what's happening right now. Oh my god. Yeah, so hopefully you see what I mean now. So that was just broken at the beginning.
Driving ain't like skateboarding.
Driving ain't like skateboarding. I hope you guys are ready to hear that 50 fucking times! You gotta... Oh, if you hit the red one, you lose time. If you hit the green one, you go super fast. But also you can't... What? Why? I'm not pressing anything. Why am I going fast?
Driving ain't like skateboarding.
So the accelerate button is left alt, and I'm pressing it, and either my alt button is broken, or... Hold on, I actually have an idea. No, that's not going to work. It's... Well, yeah, I mean, it's a hill, but I'm in a car. Why... I don't have to hammer the button. I'm pressing the accelerate button. I'm restarting this. What the hell is going on? I definitely don't have to shift.
Race to the oasis.
Accelerate. Brake reverse. Nothing right. Okay. So we're going to hold down Alt. And the car is going to stop for no reason. This is going to be very annoying because if I can't do this, then we have to stop the game. Well, I go faster backwards than forwards. What the fuck? Go, go, go. Here we go. Oh my god, the hill. I think it's that if I lose momentum, I just fail. Oh my god. No, no, no.
Oops. Driving ain't like skateboarding.
Jesus Christ.
Oops. Driving ain't like skateboarding.
I am spamming it, Tank. It's not working.
Driving ain't like skateboarding. Oops. Driving ain't like skateboarding. Oops. Driving ain't like skateboarding.
I told you guys. I told you. And I didn't even remember that this... I don't remember that this was a thing. I might actually have to plug in my Xbox controller. I don't know if it will recognize it, though. We'll have to see. Right. Go, 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 go. Why can't we go faster than that? I have no idea. We just can't. Try back and forth. And no, so if I try and reverse up the hill, it doesn't work. I think we've just got to get to the green brick and then just pray that we don't crash, but... Because the green brick will give you like a turbo boost. Come on, there we go. And then as long as we can get to the next one... No, we can't even get up that hill. I'm going to have to Google this. I don't even know what to try. I'm just having a look on Reddit quickly. Oh, I found someone with the same problem that I have. The problem with looking something up about a game that is this goddamn old. Oh wait, I found a video. Someone's uploaded the video. Someone's uploaded the video with the exact same problem as me. Oh my god. You guys are never going to believe this. Yep. James Hanley, you're correct. So, also, hey Gaglin, you came in at exactly the wrong time. We've encountered a bug and we're trying to fix it. So, this bug apparently occurs at high frame rates. Why that is, I can't even... Okay. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to try and lower the graphical settings to the point where my 3060 is struggling to run Lego Island fucking 2. And then hope that it works. So we'll turn off high detail, we'll turn on the fog. I don't really want to change the resolution. And also if I change that, I feel like that will crash. Let's try this. Why?
Race to the oasis.
Yeah, if the music's too loud, it's because it's just turned itself up, sorry.
Whoa!
Yeah, okay, no, I need to do more. Right. If I change that, the game will have to restart itself. We'll change the resolution to 640 by 480. I don't know what that will do to the stream. That's actually worked. Marley Tenuville, thank you for jumping in. Hopefully, we're able to actually give you something to watch rather than just me driving into a Lego brick. So hopefully this works. No, it's not working. No. Yeah, the problem is I need to find a way to make a 3060 lower the frame rate on this. Okay, let's go to that. I don't know if that will do anything. Is Lego Island 2 open world? No.
Race to the oasis.
Hopefully I can get past this and then I can actually show you what Lego Island 2 is, but if not, I am going to have to... Jesus Christ! Why?
Oops.
Driving it like skateboarding. Why can't I just walk? Okay, but now I won't be able to get to the other brick. Alright. Oh my god.
Oops. Driving ain't like skateboarding.
Okay, I don't know what else I can try here. I've turned up the fog, I've turned down the detail, I've changed the display, the graphics driver, and I've changed the resolution. I think anything else I try is going to... I don't know what those are, but those crashed the game last time I did it. If you change your native frame rate limit... Oh, set the maximum frame rate of the monitor. Okay, I do know how to do that. I just can't remember. So you are going to have to bear with me. This is on my actual monitor settings, because if I can set it to... Does it say what to change it to? Because I don't know if I can change it to... I very much doubt I can change it to lower than 30. And Larry, the red brick just reduces the amount of time you have to finish. It doesn't actually slow you down. This may take 5 minutes or so to fix, but hopefully it will be worth it. How do I change the frame rate of my monitor? Because I did this before. But it's evidently not with the buttons on the monitor itself. Oh shit, I think I know. I think I remember. NVIDIA control panel, here we come. Refresh. Well, that's the refresh rate. That's not the frame rate. And the minimum refresh rate that I can use is 60 Hertz. Okay, right-click desktop. Yep. Display settings, and then advanced. Thank you. Let's see if we can get this working. Advanced display settings. Again, the only option I have here is refresh rate, which I don't think is the same thing. Yeah, so on, I don't think you guys will be able to see this because of the different screen resolution of my monitor versus Lego Island 2. But yeah, the refresh rate options, the lowest I have is 60 Hertz, which isn't going to work. I can't put it on the screen so that you can see it because the resolution of the game is what it's capturing, and I can't change it. Or I mean, I can change it, but I'll have to quit the game, which I don't really want to do. Okay, I'm gonna try the NVIDIA control panel thing, and we'll see if that works. Manage 3D settings, max frame rate. Max frame rate off. Okay, let's turn it on. And we're going to set it to limit the frame rate of the game down to 30 or 24. We'll go with 30. Apply. Right. Hopefully that doesn't fudge with anything else. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to find out. So we're now running at 30 FPS. It's do you guys know? Will I need to restart the game for it to take that into account? Looks like yes. You need to restart the game. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, so in that case, we're going to abort. We're going to save, and then we'll restart the game and give it a go. If this works, it'll be worth it. What am I drinking? Currently Wild Turkey whiskey. What are you drinking, Gaglum? Right. Quit. Whiskey time. Yeah, if I can get this working, then I will fill up my glass with some more whiskey. And then I need to remember to unlock the frame rate afterwards. So this is what we've got, and we've got it set to, I can't even show you because again the capture is balked. Max frame rate, you know what, I'm just going to set it to 24 because that thing said 24 to 30, so I'm going to apply it at 24. And then we're going to launch the game, and we're going to see what happens. Actually, I'm going to let the cinematic play because I started the game on the main menu, but this way you guys will be able to see the intro cinematic. I also skipped this cinematic, so I haven't seen it in about 20 years. Yay! Skateboarding and pizzas, yay! That's what kids like. Okay, so that actually explains why the postman was a bit of a dick. Okay, so I may need to change the... So if this doesn't work, I'm going to have to work out how to change the maximum frame rate of my monitor, which I don't know how to do. I don't know if anyone else would know how to do that. But hopefully this works, because I guess I've locked the game to 24 FPS. I mean, it was probably running at like 200 or something, so it should be pretty obvious if it has worked. I guess we'll find out. I mean, the other my monitor's model, it's a what is it? Hold on, let me press the button. Dell... Ooh, display info, there we go. S3422DWG. Yeah, this is definitely not running at 24 frames per second. I'll try it anyway, but we'll... I don't...
Race to the oasis, avoiding any obstacle.
Let's try it anyway, and we'll see what happens. No. Nope. God damn. If you can't get it to work, does that mean you'll play something else? Honestly, probably yes, or we might go in Discord and do some Gartic Phone or something, but I really want to finish this because I want to say we're about 2/3 of the way through the game. And some of my favorite levels are coming up. Right, okay. I guess I'll leave the game running, but I will see if I can get this working. Oh yeah, the game isn't very long. The game's sort of 3 to 4 hours. So I can change the refresh rate. Make sure that NVIDIA decides the settings and not the game. I mean, the game doesn't have that kind of... power. The graphical options in the game are essentially non-existent. That's all we have. The high detail, what graphics driver we're using. Oh, maybe if I change it to the 3060, because that's what I turned down when I changed the... Nope. Oh, NVIDIA panel has a leave it up to the game options. You should disable those. Thank you. Let me try that. I've not played with any of this before. And I couldn't have known, you know, if it had done this at the start of the game, then I could have checked it, but irritatingly I've got to do it on stream. Yeah, so the only options that I have max frame rate, which doesn't seem to have any options for specific games. Create overrides for specific programs. Hold on. Yeah, you might be right. Program settings. Does Lego Island 2 appear on this list? Because only a small fraction of the games that I own are appearing on this list. Yeah, it's not on the list, unfortunately. There's a very small number of games that actually are. Add and find the exe file. Good idea, thank you. Oh, I pressed add and now NVIDIA control panel's not responding. Oh, good lord. Let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Okay, Lego Island 2. Right, add selected program. Max frame rate, use global setting. So I'm going to set it to... Why is it locked to 58 frames per second? Let's set it to 24. Okay, apply. Okay, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, we'll close the game, and then we'll try that. Okay, if this doesn't work, unless anyone else has any other ideas, I may have to stop, because I don't want just an hour of the stream to be tech support. Much as I want this to work, I'll maybe figure it out in my own time and then do the second half another time. But for now, let's see if this will work. And if anyone has any other ideas, then let me know while I'm doing this. Right, 24 frames per second, apply. Right, Lego Island 2, launch. Could install a debug menu and skip to the part of the game you want to play. I could potentially, again, with the game being so goddamn old, this might not work, but if I could find a save file for the level that is after this one, then that might work. I don't think I'll be able to do that, but I can try. Right, let's see if this is actually running at 24 frames per second. Oh, for fuck's sake, I just pressed new game. Luckily, we can go back and load. Yeah, the frame rate does still look high. I can't... I'm not sure why. And I can lower the refresh rate on the monitor, but that only goes down to 60.
Well, knock me over and call me deconstructed. If it isn't Pepper, the dude with the food.
Stop it. We've already had you.
Yeah, the good.
What? I mean,
Right. Load game. Not sure if this would have anything to do with... Yeah, this is not 24 frames per second. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll try it just in case, but I don't think this is going to work. I don't know if this would have anything to do with G-Sync.
Race to the...
Well, let's try it and see what happens. Nah, not gonna work. It did not work. Rip. Okay. Does anyone have any other ideas? Because otherwise I'm going to have to work out what we're going to do next. I'm more than happy to like, I have a couple of other games that I want to play that are relatively short, but I don't know if I want to start them now that it's, you know, 2.5 hours long. Gagalum, the problem is that I cannot actually play that level, because if I accelerate the car, it just stops accelerating when it goes up the hill. So apparently that's a problem to do with frame rate, because I'm using a modern computer to play a very old game. So we're trying to find a way to artificially lower the frame rate of the game, even though I'm using a 3060. And that doesn't seem to be working. And I have no idea if that even will work if we can lower the frame rate. But yeah. So, right, let me stick a poll in chat. And I'll let you guys decide. Right, vote away. I'll leave it for a few minutes. If you back up and get that first brick, you can skip the red one. Yeah, so I don't think I can actually hit the second brick. And Tank, thank you for joining. Yeah, I don't think I can actually hit the second brick, and that level is maybe a couple of minutes long. I would have to theoretically play it perfectly, and if there's a big uphill, then I don't think I can actually do it. I have no idea. But I mean, if I can work out how to get it to work off stream, then I'll absolutely stream the second half of it. But yeah. After the second green brick, there's too much distance. Yeah, that is probably the case. No, it's not a Steam game. I downloaded this as a ROM. Got any other blasts from the past you've been meaning to play? No, so if I play something else, it's going to be Steam. And it's looking like... yeah, 58% of you guys want me to play something else. All right, so we'll end the poll there. I'm going to undo what I just did to NVIDIA, and I'm going to fix the screen resolution, because as you can see, I kind of screwed around with it to get Lego Island 2 working. And I will then give you guys some options in what we're going to play. But I will play something. I just do not know what yet.